Hi everyone, Nigel here with you. So here we have a new kit to review. You may have been watching Jeff Donahue's channel, you may have seen me commenting below his videos. Some of you may remember Jim Stein. Jim Stein was a modeler. He had a YouTube channel. He was building HMS Hood and a couple of other bits and pieces, and was on the whole a great guy. I think he was in Thailand. I could never make out by his accent where he actually came from. He certainly wasn't from Thailand, but anyway, he often commented on my channel, very valuable comments, and suddenly, I don't know how, I don't know why, but suddenly he passed away a couple of weeks ago. If you go and have a look at his channel, he's got a great sort of style of presentation, very calm and very slow and really nice. Very much like John Alec, actually, his sort of approach to video making. So Jeff Donahue of Jeff Donahue's models, I'll put a link in his channel down below. He's actually building this kit, as is Pete over at Oscar Modelling, and I believe Jason over at Model Kit Stuff is also going to be building this, so I thought I'd join in the fun. And basically, Jeff and Peter over at Oscar Modelling convinced Jim that he needs to build a truck, and he sort of had a break from his HMS Hood and he started on this kit and never got a chance to finish it. So in remembrance of Jim, Jeff and Pete have decided to build this kit. I'm going to also join in with them like a kind of buddy build, but it's in remembrance of Jim. What I'm not going to do, I am not going to get in front of Jeff. So if you want to see this, a nice proper good review, go and look at Jeff's channel. If you want to see proper build videos, go and look at Jeff's channel. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sort of basically flit through it and show you bits and pieces now and again. I believe Peter's doing the same. I think he's just going to be putting pictures up now and again, or showing you in other videos as he goes, which is what I'll probably do. But yeah, it looks like a nice little kit, so I thought I'd give it a go. I found this on eBay. It was 25 quid, and it's come from a company that I will definitely use again, called Walker's Models, over on eBay. Very good price, wonderful packaging, very quick delivery, absolutely awesome, very recommended. I thoroughly recommend them. So this is going to be the quickest review you've ever seen me do. So going around the box, it's a GMC Bofors 40mm gun. Looking at the front of the box, we only get the option to do it in a French livery, and then here we have on the side of here there's some Chinese writing talking about the 40mm gun. It's on a 353 chassis, it's got some PE parts, and all well and good. So opening the box, hang on, is this a wind up? My God. Here we go. Opening the box, you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, bloody hell, 11, 12 sprues of green, 1 sprue of clear, some poly caps, some rope, some wire, photo etch, and some decals. I'd say that's a lot of kit for 25 quid, isn't it? Hey, God blimey. Unusual to see Hobby Boss done in green plastic. Makes you sort of wonder why they did the Scamble in tan plastic, doesn't it? So I'm not going to do a full review, just going to be very quick. So you've got colour call-outs, and this is what I say about Chinese kit manufacturers lately. There are no colour call-outs on here that are actually probably correct. There is nothing to say what period it's from, what area it's from, where it's from, nothing. So would the barrel have been painted black? I don't know. But we can always do a little bit of research. We've got colour call-outs in Mr. Hobby, Viejo, Model Master, Tamiya and Humbrol, which is nice to see, although a lot of them are probably quite wrong. XF62 Tamiya Olive Drab is a little bit, I don't know, it's a bit too green, I think. But whatever company's olive drab you use, they're all bloody different. So, yeah. Nice little colour call-outs. And then we've got the typical instruction book going through as usual with sprue call-outs. And then we've got engine assembly, chassis assembly, or frame assembly. And then we're adding the transfer box, exhaust, adding the front witch with the drive. And then we've got relief springs, axles going together with differentials. We've got all the prop shafts going to all the axles. And then the The rear radius rods, I do my chassis. If you saw my scan wheel, you'll see how I do my chassis. It's a little bit different. And then we've got some shock absorber arms going on there. Where's that steering arms? No, that's shock absorber arms. And then we've got wheels and tyres going together. Nice to see we've got plastic tyres rather than those horrible vinyl things. So we can glue them together, get rid of the seam, rough them up a bit, paint them. They'll look great instead of the shiny, bloody horrible vinyl things like in that Scammell. Windscreen going together. PE wipers. Looks like we've got a nice detailed interior. We also have bulkhead detail, which is nice. Which is some kits don't even have bulkhead detail in them these days. So we have nice front fenders there going in with the side engine covers. We've got some holes to drill, headlights going together, and then we've got some framework going together. I guess that's for the ammo boxes on the back of the truck. And then there's the bed going together. This is where this is going to surround the gun, and this is where they're going to sit on the back. And then toolboxes going together with the fenders, and there's the gun starting up. We've got lots and lots of assembly stages for the gun. And then over the page, more parts for the gun. It's spare wheel. That's an ammo box, isn't it? It's got a decal to go on. I'm not sure if that's going to be in French. And then we're adding the bed onto the back, adding the cab on. We've got to bend some wire up for the radiator support. Adding the hood, spare wheel carrier, adding the spare wheel, dropping the gun on, putting the mirrors in place. We've got the barrel cleaning rod there, or it might be a spare barrel actually. Yes, I think it is a spare barrel. That'll be wrapped in Cozaline, whatever it's called. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. You've got a carrier there for the gun, or you can probably move the gun and have it in display. I'm guessing... Yes, all this is no cement, so you can move the gun around. Looks like we've got the hydraulics on there as well. It's all very nice indeed. Very quickly, got a sprue here, we've got engine halves, fan there, we've got our chassis rails. The chassis rails are full of ejector pin marks, which we can fill or just leave and ignore. But on the whole, all very nice, very crisp, no flash. So that's all nice. And then here we've got the front fenders. Got the hood, interior floor, radiator. Oh, looks very nicely detailed. Got rivets on the side of the body there. Wheels, axles, springs. I mean, do the springs have sink marks in them? I won't know until I look at the other side. Let's have a look. Do the springs have sink marks in them? It's a normal thing with these springs when they're moulded in one piece. No. Wow. Them. No sink marks in them. Very nice indeed. There's no lettering on the tyres, but there's also no great big ejector pin marks in the wheels, which is nice. So that's all good. So we've got two of those sprues, so that can go back in there. And then we've got some wheels and tyre sprues here. They're not the same. Then we've got some bits and pieces. We've got some carriers there. I don't know if that's fuel or water. And then we've got some ammo there. You can see the shells. Just looking at the mould scene, paint and bass, that'll be it. Nicely detailed seat there for the gunner. Yeah, this is nice. 25 quid, it's a bargain. Very nice indeed. And then here we've got some parts for the gun by the look of it. Yeah, we've got the main breech for the gun. And then final green sprue is going to be the parts dedicated to the gun. Got wood grain on there, so we can give that some paint it buff, and then we'll do some oils and stuff to make it look like wood, and then we'll put some green on and run it all off. Very nice indeed. Clear parts look to be very, very nice. I'm not going to get them out. They look to be very nice indeed. Polycaps. We've all seen polycaps before. Photo etch. So it's a photo etch for the gun by the look of it. That looks like headlight covers there, is it? And then we got some rope for the winch. We've got the wire for that frame, the radiator support. And then we've got a little decal sheet here. Just want to have a look at this. I just want to see. It's been very. I mean, they've put sellotape on the decal sheet and everything, which is nice. I just want to see. Can't really see it very well. Yeah, it looks like the writing for the ammo boxes is actually in English or American. But I wouldn't really want to depict this as a French vehicle. But hey, why not? I like to depict, if I build something American, like if I build a Hellcat, I would not like to do it as FAA, even though I'm doing an FAA one. But I would generally do, you know, if I'm doing something English, I wouldn't generally do it in any other livery than English. So I would rather do this in American, but hey, we shall see. I doubt if Jim would mind what I did it in. So I hope you're watching this, Jim. May you rest in peace, mate. I don't know how you died, what you died of, whatever, but you're a sad loss. You will be missed. So there we go. That's my this one's for Jim. Thanks for watching. As I say, link down below, Jeff Donahue's channel. Go and have a look. I'm going to always link you to him and let him stay ahead so that you can watch the build. And go and give him some subs, give him some kind comments. His mojo's suffering a bit at the moment, so it'd be good to see you give him some nice comments. And go back and look at his back catalogue, some of the stuff he's done. If you're into this sort of thing, these trucks, some of his work is just absolutely incredible. It's amazing. So go and have a look. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.